Did you notice? Spider-Man actually has a hidden ability in the Tobey Maguire version of Spider-Man. During a class studying mutated spiders, various abilities of spiders are discussed. Among them, Peter says a line.
Some spiders change colors to blend into their environment. It's a defense mechanism.
However, in the Spider-Man movies, this ability is not demonstrated. Also, in Spider-Man: Far From Home, when Mysterio returns the glasses to Peter, if we slow down the scene, you'll notice that Mysterio's gesture of handing over the glasses resembles holding a gun. In the movie, Spider-Man loses his spider sense, although he later regains it. His abilities are not as strong as before. Perhaps it was through this gesture and his spider sense that Peter was able to see through Mysterio's trick. Do you know, why does Rocket Raccoon collect prosthetic limbs?
I need his prosthetic leg.
Let me give you the answer first. Actually, it's for his friends.
Me be called Floor because me is lying on floor.
He collects mechanical legs because Floor, after being modified by the High Evolutionary, lost his legs, and the reason he had Groot steal Walker's prosthetic eye is because Tooth-Gnasher's eyes were once modified by the High Evolutionary.
I think my name shall be Thieves. Because although we all do have them, mine are definitely the most prominent.
In the movie Avengers: Infinity War, Rocket Raccoon took a liking to Bucky Barnes' mechanical arm.
How much for the gun? Not for sale. Okay, how much for the arm?
From the original footage, this represents that Rocket's beloved Lila had her arm mechanically modified. That's right, due to his tragic childhood experiences, Rocket has always wanted to collect prosthetic limbs for his partners, preparing for a future reunion, and soaring into the boundless expanse. Have you noticed? Star-Lord defeats the villain Ronan with his awkward dancing. But, in fact, if you observe closely, you'll find that, when Ronan is showing off with the weapon infused with the Power Stone in front of Star-Lord, if we focus on Ronan's legs, then, we can clearly see that Ronan's right leg is shaking rhythmically. Perhaps, Star-Lord got the inspiration for his awkward dancing from this. Besides, in the movie Iron Man 1, after Tony demonstrates the weapon to the military, he is escorted away by several soldiers. But, one of the soldiers asks to take a photo with Tony, and Tony readily agrees. Then, the soldier makes a V-sign gesture, and later sacrifices his life while protecting Tony. This incident has a profound impact on Tony. In subsequent plot developments, he uses this gesture multiple times to pay tribute to that soldier. Have you noticed? When Doctor Strange first uses the Eye of Agamotto, he experiments on an apple. But, now pay attention. When Strange sets the apple aside, it's intact. However, when Wong and Mordo interrupt the spell, Strange stops casting, which causes the apple to revert to its original state. From this result, we can understand that once the Time Stone's effect is disrupted, things will return to their previous condition. Besides, in the movie Spider-Man: Far From Home, Peter is crafting his suit on the spacecraft. But, now pay attention. When Peter operates the machine, this gesture is almost identical to Tony's original gesture when developing the Iron Man suit, leaving Happy momentarily stunned. Secondly, at the end of the film, Peter's head-lifting posture upon landing is also exactly like Tony's. Have you noticed? When Thanos takes off his helmet and reveals a purple head, at this moment, you might think Thanos is hairless, but that's a big mistake. Actually, it's just that he's a neat freak. After Thanos snaps his fingers, he enters the Soul Stone and sees young Gamora. But, now pay attention. At this point, a layer of little purple fuzz has grown on Thanos' head. It's incredibly cute. Besides, in Avengers: Endgame, the scene where Captain America lifts Thor's hammer made countless fans cheer. However, if we slow down this scene, you'll notice that after Steve performs a combination move with the hammer and shield, Thanos starts drooling. If you look closely, you'll see that he has a cut at the corner of his mouth. So, when it comes to details, Marvel really excels.